Well, welcome if you've just joined us for today's fun family quiz. How are you? Hope you're keeping well. The usual mix of trivia, some questions from this week's news, and also loosely termed as general knowledge. And we'll have, as well as the winner going into a prize draw for the end of the month. Prizes given out there. We'll also have another Wheel of Fortune. That's the top 20 at the halfway stage. We'll go into a draw. So at random, you'll be able to choose either a Mega Rider Silver ticket from Stagecoach or a bottle of wine. So look at the pin code on the screen there, 85864. And then don't forget to press the finger at the top of your virtual keypad. I'll be back shortly. So 85864 is the pin code for today's quiz. Don't forget to press the finger at the top of your virtual keypad for our fun family quiz. Hope you're keeping well. If you've just joined us, welcome. 85864 is the pin code as shown on the screen there. Don't forget to press the finger at the top of your virtual keypad. As always, it's against the clock, multiple choice. The clock ticks down and the points go down at the same time. Once again, received a number of messages during the week from people saying how much they enjoyed playing the quizzes. Thank you for everybody who's got in touch to say how much they enjoy playing them. Don't forget too, we have our Spyrites quiz. That's on Wednesday night at 8 o'clock. Question set by Phil Tooley. All about Chesterfield Football Club. And just while we're waiting for people to log in, just a reminder about an online Q&A with 4 former Spyrites shown there on the screen. Tony Bryan, Steve Williams, Chris Marples and Dave Caldwell. Chris was on the live stream doing the summarising yesterday. And we'll be raising money for the Spyrites Football for Life team, mental health project. Just £10 to join us on that online Q&A. Have a look on our Facebook and Twitter feed, and then you'll see a short video from Chris Marples reminding you about that, and also got a video coming up soon from Tony Bryan. So 85864 is the pin code, and then you need to press the finger at the top of your virtual keypad. Just coming up to 5 o'clock already. Approaching 40 people have signed in, so welcome to you. Also, while we're waiting, a reminder about, well, might not be a reminder, might be the first time you've seen this, Mother's Day. We'll be producing some takeaway meals. Tat doing a great job in the kitchen at the Technique Stadium, along with the staff there, likes of Maddie and other staff. just trying to remember her name. Amy, of course. Amy's name escaped me. But Amy and Maddie doing some great work there to deliver food. So the Mother's Day meals next week. Available for collection from 12 till 4. 2 courses for £16.95. £4.95 to add on a third. You'll be able to see the menu. There is a choice of food. You'll be able to see that on the Chesterfield FC website, so take a look there. And they have been very popular during lockdown, serving up pie for Saturday home matches as well. So please do take a look at the menu on the club website. And approaching 50 people now who've signed up for today's fun family quiz. The winner will go into a draw for a prize, and also we'll have the prize for the Wheel of Fortune winner. The top 20 at the halfway stage will go into that Wheel of Fortune. Be able to choose either a bottle of wine from Scavelli. Scavelli producing a great range of gins, incidentally, on a website now live. You'll see that on our website, a link to the Scavelli website. Also, Scavelli offering some wines and some brilliant premium lager as well, some craft lager. So I've been sampling that just to make sure that it's okay, of course. And great feedback I can give for that. The really nice Italian style lager, if you like that. So we will have a bottle of wine from Scavelli, or the Stagecoach Mega Rider Silver Pass. That gives some unlimited travel for a week within the Chesterfield area. So the half century is now up. So if you have just joined us, 85864 is the pin code. And of course, you need to press the finger at the top of your virtual keypad. I know we have a lot of regular players, but if we have got any new participants, I'll just play this the once, the keypad setup, just to give you an idea how it all works. This is a short video to show you how to log in to play our interactive online quiz. It's recommended that 2 devices are used, one to watch the quiz via the live YouTube stream you'll have been given a link to, and the other to set up and use a virtual keypad. To set up the virtual keypad, use your smartphone or tablet and go to buzzerpad.com. You'll then see this page where you need to add your name as you want it to appear. And you need to tap in the pin code shown on the live stream before pressing go in the blue box. Your keypad is now set up, but to activate it you'll either need to press the finger at the top of the screen or any of the letters. The live stream will show the number of participants, and this will change as more people log in. When the quiz gets underway, the questions will be shown on the live stream and they'll also be read out. You need to answer as quickly as possible by pressing the letter corresponding to the answer you think is correct. The points go down as the timer ticks down, so the quicker you answer, the more points you stand to gain. Good luck and hope you enjoy taking part. So that tells you how to sign in if you've not played before. Over 50 people taking part. 85864 is the pin code, and then don't forget to press the finger at the top of your virtual keypad. A reminder of the format. And how it works is it's against the clock, so you have a multiple choice. You'll see your keypad A, B, C or D. Sometimes it's just A or B if it's a true or false question. We've got a couple of A or B's in today's quiz, so you need to press your answer as quickly as possible to get as many points as possible. And your first answer is final. You are unable to change your answer once you've keyed that in. You can press your keypad as many times as you like, you just can't change your answer. It will flag up to say that it's been registered, and it'll show you at the end of the question when the time is up. It'll give you a sound effect and a cross or a tick just to tell you whether you're right or wrong. So 85864 is the pin code, and then press the finger at the top of your virtual keypad. We'll get underway in around about a couple of minutes time, so I'll be back shortly. So welcome if you have just joined us. 85864 is the pin code. Pressing the finger at the top of your virtual keypad. A reminder at the end that the winner needs to take a screenshot or a photo of their virtual keypad just to prove they are who they say they are. So we'll get underway in just a moment as we get a couple of late entrants, taking it up to 59. Can we reach the 60 mark? 85864 is the all-important pin code, and press the finger at the top of the virtual keypad. A final reminder that it's against the clock, multiple choice, quicker you answer, the more points you stand to gain. So I think we've given people plenty enough time now. It's 7 minutes past 5. So we'll now get on as we hit the 60 mark. Just as I say, we'll get underway. Great to see. Take a look. Who's taking part? Super Spark, the first to log in, with Supermum as well in the same household. Rabbit Dave and Ann, Glee Team. Roy CFC, Sarah CFC, Kevin Wag, Pauline, Syrup and Honey, and Dave Mid. They're the first 10 to sign in. As always, some regular competitors. And we have 61 according to this, so let's get underway then with today's quiz. Don't forget to press your answer as quickly as possible. Good luck, everyone. So, true or false? A heptagon has 8 sides. A for true, B for false. So, true or false? A heptagon has 8 sides. Is that true or is that false? Less than half the time now remains. Quickly get your answer in. Time is running out. Make sure you've got your stream right to the end. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure your stream is right to the end. And it is false. It's 7. So how many people have put 7? 40 getting that right. 15 going wrong with true. So let's take a look. See the leaderboard after the first question. Aggie 777. Then the Rileys and the Backheaders. So the Rileys and the Backheaders, good competitors, and they're both in the top 3. Shoot as well, another one who's done well in the past, just outside the top 3. And question 2. Which is the most widely used dating site in the world? DatingDirect.com, eHarmony, Plenty of Fish, or Match.com? The most widely used dating site in the world. And it's either datingdirect.com, eHarmony, Plenty of Fish, or Match.com. And less than half the time now remains. Reminder to make sure your stream that you're watching is right up to date. Drag that bar to the end. Make sure that you're not losing valuable time. Few people not answering. And the answer is Match.com. How many people put Match.com? And the most popular answer, 31. So approximately half the amount of people got that right. Question 3. In which county is the village of Matching Tye? Norfolk, Somerset, Essex, or West Sussex? Matching Tye. Where is that? Is it in Norfolk? Is it in Somerset? Is it in Essex? Or is it in West Sussex? I'll make it running around about 4 or 5 seconds behind on the stream. So plenty of time for people to answer. Just make sure that your connection is right and that your stream is right to the end. Handful of people not answering. And the answer is Essex. Matching Tye is in Essex. 18 getting that right, but 16 apiece for Norfolk and Somerset, and 6 for Sussex. Which was a top-selling yoghurt drink in the UK last year? Benecol, Yop, Actimel, or Yakult? So the top-selling yoghurt drink in the UK last year. Either Benecol, Yop, Actimel, or Yakult. "15 seconds left. Quickly get your answer in. And the answer is Actimel. So C is the right answer, and 32 getting that right, but 19 going for Yakult. Question 5. The home of the Maguires in ITV's Marcella is in which area of Northern Ireland? Is it Derry, Newry, Bangor, or Lisbon? Have you been watching Marcella? The country estate shown there in the photo, is that in Derry, Newry, Bangor, or Lisbon? Anna Friel, the star of Marcella, well worth watching if you've not seen that. It ended recently. Get it on catch up, well worth watching. 15 seconds left. And the answer is Lisbon. It's the Larchfield estate. You can book that for weddings and other events. Lisbon is the answer, D. And only 8 getting that right. 27 going for Derry, 14 for Newry, and 7 for Bangor. I really caught quite a few people out. Question 6. Who is this as a youngster? Look at the photo. Is it Sting, Sir Elton John, Phil Collins, or Sir Mick Jagger? Who is that in the photo as a youngster? One of those pop icons. Either Sting, Sir Elton John, Phil Collins, or Sir Mick Jagger. "4 seconds, I make it the delay over the internet, having just looked at that, so plenty of time for people to answer. Make sure your connection is right and you're right at the end of your stream, otherwise you'd lose precious seconds. Time running out. And the answer is Sir Elton John. Yep, as I suspected, quite a few people getting it right. 39. 8 going for Phil Collins, 5 for Mick Jagger, and 4 for Sting. We'll take a look at the halfway stage to see who's leading. A few questions left before then. Which animal is this? A wolf, mountain fox, coyote, or dingo? So look at the photo, tell us whether it's a wolf, a mountain fox, a coyote or a dingo. Less than half the time now remains. Quickly get your answer in. And the answer is a coyote. So how many people put coyote? Most popular answer 20, but 15 going for mountain fox, 12 for dingo, and 9 for wolf. Closely related to the wolf, I'm told, is the coyote. Which musician has been spotted recently serving at the cafe he owns in Hove? Is it Norman Cook, Stormzy, David Essex or Lee Ryan? That's the cafe in question in the photo. And this musician has been serving there during lockdown. Either Norman Cook, Stormzy, David Essex or Lee Ryan. Ten seconds left. Quickly get your answer in. And the answer is Norman Cook, formerly of the Housemartins, and of course later under the guise of Fatboy Slim. And 39 getting that right. 9 going for David Essex, 7 for Blues Lee Ryan, and just 1 for Stormzy. So Elaine Frenchman Tarros is an anagram of a character in which classic sitcom? Keeping Up Appearances, Only Fools and Horses, Porridge or Rising Damp? So can you work out the anagram? A character in which of those classic sitcoms? Keeping Up Appearances, Only Fools and Horses, Porridge or Rising Damp? Elaine Frenchman Tarros. Unscramble those words to make up a character from one of those sitcoms. 15 seconds left. Quickly get your answer in. Quite a few people yet to answer. We'll run out of time. And the answer is Porridge. Norman Stanley Fletcher. Played, of course, by the superb Ronnie Barker. And a very close contest there. 16 getting that right, but same number going for Only Fools and Horses and 15 for Keeping Up Appearances. We're about to reach the halfway mark. Let's take a look at question 10. Which of these political figures has the most Twitter followers? Boris Johnson, Joe Biden, Barack Obama or Keir Starmer? The most Twitter followers. Is it Boris Johnson, Joe Biden, Barack Obama or Keir Starmer? Could actually be Sir Keir Starmer, of course. He just says that on his Twitter, just Keir Starmer. 15 seconds left. And the answer is Barack Obama, 129.8 million. Comfortably the most followers out of those. And yeah, 43 getting that right. 6 going for Keir Starmer. 4 apiece for Boris Johnson and Joe Biden. Let's take a look then at the leaderboard at the halfway stage. Spy Rights Police is at the top. First time, I think. The Spy Rights Police has been at the top of the leaderboard. So well done to you. CFC Fan 13 is in second. Bobby Dennis again is third. I'm guessing the initial stream didn't work for you, but have come back in. Nesquik, Ben Foster, the Backheaders, Tweedledum and Dumber, Kane, Zoe's Uncle, and Supermum. So, good performance from Supermum. Take a look further down. And we see Glee Team, who picked up a prize from a Wheel of Fortune this week. We'll have that in just a moment. Edgers there in 33rd. Bushy Tails. Slow connection, Volodymyr from the Ukraine. Well done to you, Vladimir, even with your slow connection. DK there, Linny Sue. Further down. I won't mention 54th place. I got in trouble last time I pointed out a poor performance from a certain somebody. So let's take a look then at the Wheel of Fortune. So if you're in the top 20 at the halfway stage, you'll see your name on that Wheel of Fortune. You'll win, if you're picked out, you'll win either a Mega Rider Silver ticket for unlimited travel for a week in Chesterfield, or a bottle of wine provided by friends at Scavelli. Check out their superb range. Of course, that is for 18s only, and that's collection only as well, I should point out. So good luck everyone who's in the Wheel of Fortune, and we'll spin the wheel. So where is it going to land? It's gradually slowing down, and it's going to land very shortly on... It's going to be on just into Kane. So Kane, well done. If you want to take a photo of your virtual keypad just to prove it's you, and then send that to us at media@chesterfield-fc.co.uk. I'll remind you of that email address at the end. So well done to Kane, today's Wheel of Fortune winner. On to 11. Welsh singer Bonnie Tyler appeared on This Morning this week. How old will she be on her next birthday? Is it 65, 60, 70 or 55? Remember Bonnie Tyler back in the 80s. Total Eclipse of the Heart, Lost in France. Oh, it's a heartache. It's a few that I can think off the top of my head. It also duetted with Shaky, I remember. How old will she be on her next birthday? 65, 60, 70 or 55? And 10 seconds left now. Quickly get your answer in. And the answer is 70, would you believe? And that's her on This Morning this week. Looking great for 70. Let's have a look. How many people got that right? Well, I think it's been in the news quite a bit because a lot of people got that. 41, but 8 going for 65, 5 for 60, and 2 for 55. 12. Who was the first of this quartet to receive an honorary knighthood? Terry Wogan, Bob Hope, Magnus Magnusson, or Spike Milligan? So an honorary knighthood handed out to all of those four, but who was the first of them to receive that honour? Either Terry Wogan, Bob Hope, Magnus Magnusson or Spike Milligan. "15 seconds left. I'm running out. Quickly get your answer in. And the answer is Magnus Magnusson, Knight of the British Empire, awarded to him in 1989. Only 5 getting that right. 25 going for Bob Hope, which I would probably have guessed that. But 5 getting C right. Question 13, according to Bet Victor survey, who is the most trolled football pundit in the UK? Is it Garth Crooks, Steve McManaman, Karen Carney or Martin Keown? So the most trolled football pundit in the UK, somebody who comes in for some stick, no doubt on social media, either Garth Crooks, Steve McManaman, Karen Carney or Martin Keown. Less than half the time now remains. Into the last 10 seconds. Still a few yet to answer. And the answer is Garth Crooks. Somebody who asked the longest questions you'll ever hear. A friend of mine who does some lecturing timed one of his questions at something like 3 minutes. I'd want to do an interview in that time. Never mind a question. 18 getting that right. So 18 most popular answer, Garth Crooks. 15 for Karen Carney. 11 apiece for McManaman and Keown. Question 14. This star is a judge on which TV show will show an emerging photo. It's either X Factor, Strictly Come Dancing, Dancing on Ice, or The Voice. Look at the photo as it gradually appears. Which TV show is he a judge on? X Factor, Strictly Come Dancing, Dancing on Ice, or The Voice? I think you'll have seen enough of his face to know who that is by now. Where the spotlight lands, you'll be able to see who that is. Quickly get your answer in, and now the full photo is revealed. It is Dancing on Ice. John Barrowman, of course. C. And 38 getting that right. 9 going for Strictly. 5 for The Voice, and just 1 for X Factor. We'll have a look at the leaderboard after the next answer. Which is the correct spelling? Look at the spellings and tell us which is the correct one. Just imagine people diving to their dictionary at this very moment. So look at the spellings. Tell us which is the correct spelling for Caribbean. A, B, C, or D. 10 seconds left. And the answer is B, with a double B in the middle. Let's take a look. Most popular answer, 33, getting that right. 11 going for A and 10 for B. 8 no shows. So let's take a look now at the leaderboard. Spy Rights Police was the leader early on and still there. 4 points ahead of Nesquik. And then Bobby Dennis again in third place. The Backheaders just outside the top 3. And then Shoot. So can Spy Rights Police hold on to nick it? You get it? Nick it? Okay. Kazza B, Archie's Army, Ben Foster, Zoe's Uncle, and the Wag Rileys. That's the top 10. So we go on to question 16. How much did this couple miss out on winning in the Euro Millions lottery last week after their payment didn't go through? 197 million, 182 million, 161 million, or 172 million? We've seen that couple in the news missing out on a fantastic payout because their payment didn't go through. Apparently there wasn't enough money in their account for payment to go through. So yep, missing out on that massive windfall, whichever figure it is. 10 seconds left. Quickly get your answer in. And the answer is £182 million. Imagine missing out on that. And 29 getting it right. Well done to you. How much is an adult ticket for a Crooked Spire Tower Tour? £4, £6, £8, or £10? I've been up there some years ago. In fact, I think I've been up there twice. I did a feature up there for Sky at one point. Not advisable if you're afraid of heights, I must say. Fantastic views, but not for me. Less than half the time remains. £4, £6, £8 or £10 for a Crooked Spire Tower tour. 10 seconds left. Quickly get your answer in. Currently suspended due to work taking place, by the way. Keep an eye on their website for when it's available again. £6 is the answer. £4 for children. How many people put B? Slightly the most popular answer, 23, getting that right. 21 going for 8. 5 apiece for 4 and 10. We'll take a look at the leaderboard after the next question. According to the British Coffee Association, what percentage of people who visit coffee shops do so at least once a week? 20%, 40%, 60% or 80%? So the percentage of people who visit coffee shops do so at least once a week. Now what percentage is that? Is it 20, 40, 60 or 80%? We of course have paid our obligatory visit to the coffee shop today, Costa, at St James's Retail Park. Other coffee shops are of course available. 10 seconds left, although you wouldn't know it from our visits. And the answer is 80%. So 80% of those who visit coffee shops do so at least once a week. How many people? I'm guessing this is going to be high. The people who get it right, well, actually not as comprehensive as I thought. 22 though getting it right. So if you think about it as an association promoting coffee, you would think they're going to want to really put something out that shows that it's very high. So let's take a look then at the leaderboard, just to remind ourselves that Spireites Police has been the leader for some time now. Is Spireites Police still at the top of the table? No, Nesquik has taken over. At the top, Spireites Police now in third place. Bobby Dennis again in second. The Backheaders just outside the top three. Zoe's uncle also in contention there. So we're going to have another close contest at the end. So Nesquik is the one to beat at the moment with that 13-point lead over Bobby Dennis again. Can Spireites Police reclaim his place at the top of the table? An ultimate question. Former footballer Ray Parlour and actress Rachel Weisz are both celebrating their birthday today. Who was born first? So it's a simple A or B. Who was born first between Ray Parlour and Rachel Weisz? So 50% chance of getting it right. It could all be down to the time, how quickly you answer. More points, of course. You can see the points going down the top right-hand side as the clock ticks down. And we approach now the final 10 seconds. Quickly get your answer in. Very simple question. And the answer is Rachel Weisz. So she was born in 1970. Ray Parlour in 1973. So B is the answer. Oh, look at that. A very split decision. 27 apiece with 8 no-shows. So we're going to the final question of the day. Good luck, everyone. So what does the I in GIF stand for? Is it image, interchange, interactive or information? GIF. So it's those that, I won't say because that might give it away, but it's those pictures, if you like, that move. Like mini, very short videos that are shown, particularly on social media. Somebody laughing or different expression. So what does the I stand for in GIF? Image, interchange, interactive or information? Into the last 10 seconds. And this could be crucial, the answer to this one. Nesquik was the leader after 18. Answer is interchange, graphics, interchange format. So B, the answer, and 32 going for image, which I can see why you would go for that. Interactive garnering 7 and 4 going for information. So let's take a look then at the final leaderboard. Nesquik was ahead after 18. Spirax Police have been leading for much of the way. So tonight, in third place, we have Nesquik. So Nesquik has been beaten. Leader after 18 drops down to 3. Tonight's runner-up, Spirax Police, the early leader. And so tonight's winner is Bobby Dennis again, winning it at the death by 25 points. So great contest. Well done to Bobby Dennis again. May well be that they had to sign in for a second time because the initial Bobby Dennis clearly wasn't working for some reason. The back headers in 4th. Zoe's uncle there as well, 5th shoot. The Wag Riley's West Bar Spirite, Kazabi, Supermum with a good performance today. 10th place, should be happy with that one. CFC Fan 13 just outside the top 10. Bushy Tails 17th, good performance. Kay as well inside the top 20 there. Rabbit, Dave and Anne. The Rileys, we keep going down. Kevin Wag, a former winner. Glee Team, Ricardo, Dr. J, Pauline, Tweedledum and Dummer. I won't read everyone out, but good to see so many familiar names. Edgers as always. Linny Sue in 33rd. Syrup and Honey, Laura, well done to you. Slow Connection, Volodymyr, 41st today. Super Spark, I make that he's been beaten in his own household today, if I've got it right. Can you see yourself on the leaderboard? And we get towards the bottom, clearly connection issues. So we had, was it 5 people there? Clearly weren't able to take part properly. But well done to tonight's winner. It looked as though it could be Nesquik who was going to win it, leading after 18. But a very close contest at the end. Bobby Dennis again taking the victory. Spirax Police, a very commendable 2nd place. Nesquik in 3rd. Before we go, well, just a reminder that Bobby Dennis again, I think I've already got your details, but if you want to just send me your screenshot of your virtual keypad just as a reminder, we'll also put it on the club website, the leaderboard there, the top 3, so look out for that shortly. A reminder before we go, Spirax quiz, questions from Phil Tooley, Wednesday at 8 o'clock here on our YouTube live channel, and also that online Q&A Monday, March the 22nd. Just £10 to take part in that. Should be a lot of fun. I'm hosting that with the former Spirite shown there, Tony Bryan, Steve Williams, Dave Caldwell and Chris Marples, and that's raising money for the Spirites Football for Life mental health football team. Don't forget to order your Mother's Day meals for next Sunday. 2 courses, $16.95. Add on a 3rd course for $4.95 and collect between 12 and 4 p.m. In fact, that just made me think we should perhaps do a Mother's Day themed quiz next week. So I'll put something together with Mother's Day in mind. Mothers generally. I'm sure we could come up with 20 questions. And we'll see if we can get a special prize as well. I've got something in mind that would be a good prize for Mother's Day. So hopefully you can join us next week. A final congratulations to Bobby Dennis again, today's winner. We'll do it all again at the same time next week, 5 o'clock. Thanks for joining us. Great to see so many people still taking part in the quizzes. Hope you've enjoyed it. And until the next time, take care and look after yourselves.